All right, look, y'all. I realized if you combined, if you combine fasting with this one thing that I'm about to share with you, it's gonna allow the Holy Spirit to flow through you in a way that either you've never experienced before or you haven't experienced in a very, very, very long time. And it's almost effortless. It's almost effortless. I'm not selling you nothing. This don't cost nothing. I'm finna just tell you. But this is what I noticed, man. Recently, there was a time where I did a fast. And as I was fasting, I just wanted to get closer to the Lord again. And I didn't see myself getting closer to the Lord the way that I wanted to or as fast as I wanted to, right? But as soon as I did this thing, it was like the Holy Spirit entered my body like 10 minutes later. I thought I was going to have to fast for like 2 or 3 more days to experience what I was trying to experience God's presence. But I just did this one simple thing that I do every day, but I just did it differently. And, you know, it changed everything. Like the Holy Spirit possessed me, got me up and got me back into the groove. Like I was in a rut. Holy Spirit lifted me up out of that rut and got me back into a groove. And it was like one little teeny tiny tweak. And actually, it's not something that you do, it's something that you don't do. That's what really happened. But anyway, I'm finna tell you. It's something that everybody does every day. And when you stop doing it and you combine it with fasting, bro, I'm telling you, the way that the way that the Holy Spirit works through you after you start doing this is, I don't know, it's incredible. It's almost effortless. Think about it. They say, not by my might, not by my power, but by God's might, by God's power. So I thought I had to keep fasting more and more. I thought I had to keep being more and more hard on myself, but that wasn't the case. The case was I needed to surrender up to God this thing, and he started to flow through me, and he got me back on track. He got me out of a rut. But anyway, without further ado, it's like I'm gatekeeping, but I'm not. The thing is very, very simple. I'm going to explain why it's so important and what happened afterwards, but I'm finna just tell you what it was. All I did was I just stopped doom scrolling. I just stopped scrolling, trying to find like content to fill the void. That was it. I was fasting, and I was, all right, if I just do this for a day or 2 or 3, then I'll get back into my groove. That's what I was doing. However, as soon as I put the phone down, bro, I just sat there for a couple of minutes, right? And I was just like, I'm not going to touch the phone. I'm not going to try to watch any video. I'm not going to try to do anything. That's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to chill. And when I did like 5 to 10 minutes in, bro, like the Holy Spirit came over me, got me up. I had no TV on, no electronic devices. And I just started like, oh man, I need to clean the bathroom. I need to wash the dishes. I need to get back to posting YouTube videos. It's like I was just feeding my flesh so much by scrolling and all this stuff and consuming so much either entertainment or education. Even when I'm consuming education, it's just sometimes enough is enough. You got to know when enough is enough. So when I put the phone down, it wasn't that long after. I put the phone down, I got up, and then it's just so much easier to do stuff that needs to get done. And I know that sounds so simple, maybe overly simple, but I'm telling you, we all know what that feels like when the clothes go through the wash, we put them in the dryer, they go through the dryer, you got the basket, you bring it to your room, and you don't feel like folding it. When I'm doing this, when I'm in a fasted state and I'm not scrolling, bro, it's like, get it done like clockwork, and then I'm looking for other stuff to get done. So if there's ever a time where you need to either get stuff done or you're trying to get closer to the Lord, that's an incredibly powerful tool, combining fasting with putting your phone down. Also, let me address the fact that you can do one or the other. Like you if you're not fasting, you could just put your phone down. and just do nothing until you allow the Holy Spirit to come upon you, or you could just try just fasting. But if those two things aren't working in and of themselves, then combine both of them and see what happens. Holy Spirit came over me. It was so much easier to start working in my gifts again and coming back and sharing videos. I took like a week off because I was just feeding myself, and I thought it was gonna like restore me or recover me, give me rest by just scrolling and, you know, taking a little bit of time off of work. But that wasn't the case, bro. Work is not what makes me tired, I realized. That's something so profound that I learned from God. Work isn't what was making me tired. What was making me tired was just giving myself up, my energy up to the freaking YouTube algorithm, watching too many videos. So if you're experiencing a lot of tiredness or slumber, then using this will allow Holy Spirit to reignite you again. Bring you back that fire, bring you back that passion, that joy, His presence. So yeah, I mean, I believe that's about it. I don't want to yap too long. I believe that's it. Combine these two things and see what God does in your life. Also, I want to make an announcement. As most of you know, I'm a certified Christian counselor. I'm a certified life coach, and I provide spiritual guidance down in the comment section, the pinned comment, and also in the description. However, I'm making an announcement. I'm going to make this in the community as well. I am now doing spiritual guidance for free. You heard that right. Holy Spirit has called me to do spiritual guidance for 100% free. Donations are 100% accepted, 100% welcomed, but not necessary. You don't need to donate anything. I will give, again, spiritual guidance to help you hear from the Holy Spirit, to help you with your confidence and your identity in Jesus Christ, to know your gifts and to operate in your gifts. So yeah, if you're interested in that, you can click in the description. If you want to sow into this YouTube channel, into this personal brand, then you can do that as well. Yes, and I want to be 100% transparent. I'm going to share this in the community tab. The reason why I'm giving it for free is because I want to help. I want spiritual guidance to be accessed by more people. Right? Like I was charging $25. That's not a lot of money. However, I want more people to experience it, and I also want to get good at what I do. I'm pretty good, but I want to be like one of the best in the world. I want to be one of the best in the world when it comes to giving spiritual guidance and helping people with personal transformation. So the best way I could do that is to give it away for free and to truly pour everything that I have into you through spiritual guidance, and to get really good results, to get really good testimonials and reviews, and then work with some really high level people. That's my goal. But for you, it's free. Again, donations are 100% welcome and accepted, but not expected or necessary. All right. See you soon.